Hey everyone. Hopefully they can hear me okay. But yeah, I made some changes to the stream. I made some slight changes to the stream. So, well, not slight, but a few changes. Hope you guys like it. Hope you guys like the changes I made. Hey everyone. Hey, what's up, Cooking? What's up, Cooking? How do you like the starting soon screen? How do you like the starting soon overlay? How do you like it? Hope you like it. You better like it. You better like it, Cooking. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But yeah, what's up, Cooking? When does the Zelda Marathon start? I thought you would be playing Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, yeah. So, I mean, when we do the Zelda Marathon, we're going to be playing through all the Zelda games first. Before we get to Tears of the Kingdom, because, like, that's the last game that we will be playing, is Tears of the Kingdom, so that's going to be the very last game, so we're not going to be playing Tears of the Kingdom for a while. Because I do want to, like, make it so that, you know, everyone else plays Tears of the Kingdom, and then that way, whenever I play it, everyone's gonna become, you know, anyone who's played and beaten the game Tears of the Kingdom would be coming over to come hang out and see how I experience Tears of the Kingdom. So that's why we're not playing. That's why we're gonna play through play through the Zelda games first, then play Tears of the Kingdom. So, we'll be playing that, you know, sometime later this year, but not right now. But yeah, what's up, Cooking? What's up, AT Rock? But yeah, we're gonna be, well, we need to finish Dream Daddy first. So we need to finish Dream Daddy, first. And then once we finish Dream Daddy, that's when we start the Zelda marathons. That's what I was saying for a while, is that we need to do the viewer request game first, and then once we finish the viewer request game, then we start the Zelda marathon. But hey, I like it, but the music gets a little repetitive. Oh, it does get a little repetitive. Okay, so I'm gonna have to. I mean, it's only going to play for like the first 10 minutes. I mean, I'm only going to have the starting soon. I'm only gonna have the starting soon overlay, you know, up for like 10 minutes, so you don't really have to hear it for like 30 minutes or something. It's only there for like 5 or 10 minutes. Then we start the game. Then we start the stream. So I don't think it's gonna get that repetitive. It's just gonna be there for like 5 or 10 minutes every time we stream. So I don't think it'll get that repetitive every time you come to the stream, right? But hey, what's up, AT Rock? Hey, Copy, how's it going, bud? Looking forward to seeing how you experience that in Breath of the Wild. Oh yeah, for sure. Sounds like a good plan, Coffee. Yeah, but yeah, that's what I've been saying for a while. Is that we need to I need to get through all the games that I was supposed to play before the Zelda Marathon starts, which is supposed to be early May, but now it's mid-May. And then we get then after that we start the Zelda marathon. Then we go through all the Zelda games first, all the Zelda games before Tears of the Kingdom, and then once we get through all the Zelda games that I'm supposed to play, then we get to the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, which is later, way later this year, hopefully. Probably in December, I would say. I would say December is when we'll probably get to Tears of the Kingdom. Hey! And hey, what's up, Jordy boy? What's up, Jordy boy? How has what was the game that you were streaming again? What was the game you were streaming? Let me give you a shout out. Yeah. So you're streaming. Oh, Slay the Spire. How was Slay the Spire earlier? How was Slay the Spire?
That was stupid. Okay.
Yeah, guys, go ahead and check on follow Jordy boy, guys.
Oh, I forgot. Glide again.
I have some. But yeah, I also have. Oh, let me wait for that to finish. Alright, cool. I think it finished. So I do have some Zelda stuff to show off. Once everyone's settled down, I have some new Zelda stuff to show off too. So I can't wait to show that off too as well. But yeah, hey, what's up, everyone? What's up? Cooking, AT Rock, and Jordy Boy. So that's my plan. That's definitely my plan.
Thanks.
Thanks for the shout. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, I managed to beat Ori last stream. Then played a bit of Slay the Spire. Oh yeah. You were playing Ori in the Blind Forest. How was Ori in the Blind Forest? I remember now. That's cool. Are you going to play the sequel to it? Are you going to play the sequel to Ori in the Blind Forest? Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, Jordy. Hopefully, I'll have to fiddle around with what the starting soon music should sound. I thought the fairy fountain music wouldn't be repetitive, but if you're going to listen to it for just the first 5 to 10 minutes of the starting soon screen, and then we move straight into the the actual stream, it shouldn't be too repetitive, right? Cooking. But yeah. It was actually the sequel I played. Oh, you played the sequel, Will of the Wisps. It was quite a bit better than the original. I really enjoyed it. Oh yeah, it looks... For what I've seen you play, it looks pretty fun. I didn't know if it was the original or the sequel, but... I heard the Will of the Wisps is pretty good. And then Cooking and his sons have played it, right? Cooking and his sons have played the Ori games, at least one of them, right? So he can attest to how good they are, right? That's awesome, Jordy. So, cool. So Slay the Spire gonna be the next game you're gonna be playing? Or is it just like an in-between game? Hey! I got them the Ori games, but they are a little hard for my kids. Oh, I see. Maybe you should play them. And watch, and then they can watch. You should play them and they can watch Cooking. Aigoo, how's it going, Booey in chat? Hey, what's up, Jemima? What's up, girl? Oh, Jemima. Oh, I can't. Oh, I should do. Yes, do the thing. Let's see how it go. Let's see how it works. Oh shit! It looks. Oh my god! It looks so good. Oh my god, you love it? Oh my gosh! I'm so happy that you love it. Oh my gosh, I love it too. It's so good. I love it. It encapsulates you so well, Jemima. Cause you're a badass princess, just like Princess Zelda. So I think it befits you. Girl. The song is kind of short, but it's not a huge deal because I usually get here after you start anyway. Yeah, right. I love it. So you love it? I love it, Jimmy. I love that you love it. So yeah, that's gonna be your intro from now on. Yay! I love it. So I do plan on getting a new laptop. So that way, my streams will be a lot more smooth. Because as you can see, sometimes the stream kind of chugs, so I'm planning on getting a new laptop soon. Plus during the hot weather, the laptop even chugs even more. So I'm hoping that with the new laptop, this will solve things for a while. I just do Slay the Spire every once in a while. It's a fun roguelike. I'm going to start it next. Zero Escape game next. Virtue's Last Reward. Ooh, yes! Zero Escape, Virtue's Last Reward. I heard good things about that game too. I'm excited to go. Well, I'm not sure if I can watch you play it because I want to play it myself, but maybe I can watch a little bit. So I'm excited for you. Oh my god, I'm excited for you to go to enjoy it, Jordy. That's awesome, Jordy. Oh, so yeah, it's more of an in-betweener thing, kind of game, just in case, you beat a game too early, or... Yeah, I can see that, I can see that. I have never played Slay the Spire, never played it, but I have heard a lot of good things. I heard a lot of good things about Slay the Spire, too. Same here, Jemima. Yeah, I've always wanted to play it. Is it not only is it a roguelike, is it also a Metroidvania too? Because I've heard of Slay this. No, no. It's not. It's not a Metroidvania. It's like a side. I see it's like a side-scrolling kind of game. It's kind of side-scrolly, right? But it's a roguelike where it randomly generates the dungeon, right? So I guess it's side-scrolly kind of, but it randomly generates the side-scrolliness of the dungeon, something like that. I wouldn't recommend watching anything Zero Escape related. I don't know anything before I played it, and oh my god, it was so good. Oh shit, yeah. Because also, I'd be spoiling. I get spoiled the puzzles too, right? I wouldn't want the puzzles spoiled on me either, right? It's a deck builder. It's very challenging and tactical. Oh, I see. Yeah. I remember now. Yeah. Now I'm starting to remember. Like, yeah, you do have to play with cards. Right. I remember now. It's a really fun game though. I've seen it played over the years on Twitch. Like I would see people like every once in a blue moon I would see someone on Twitch, like if I'm joining a raid, I'd see someone playing Slay the Spire. But I heard it's a fun game. So if I ever get it, get around to if I ever do want to play it, I'll try to play it then. But yeah, thanks for coming by everyone. Thanks for hanging out. And I do, well, thanks for coming by to hang out. Yeah, I'm glad you loved the intro, Jemima. It's really good. Tactic games are not my strong suit. I enjoy them, but I'm terrible with them. Oh, I see, Jemima. Yeah, I mean, I don't play too many tactics games either, but, I play some SRPGs. Yeah, the puzzles in the game are fun, and I'm not too big on puzzles. It's super fun making your own deductions on the characters' motives in Zero Escape. Ooh. Is it kind of like, so, I guess I don't think they're like, it's like Ace Attorney, right? It's not like Ace Attorney, but it's more like an escape room. It's more like an escape room kind of game, right? Like a mystery escape room kind of game. The intro's perfect. Thank you for putting that together. You're welcome. I try to make sure that, they're I have high standards. I have high standards on like how things should look. So I try to make sure that people. I try to make sure that people like like whatever I make for them. Yeah, I'm not too good either. I make quite a few blunders. Oh, I see. Yeah, everyone's not. It's gonna for I guess for roguelike tactics kind of games, they're going to be hard, right? For anyone. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into Dream Daddy. But yeah, once we get everyone coming in and once we have enough people coming in, I want to show off some Zelda stuff. I want to show some Zelda stuff that I have. I got some goodies. I got some Zelda goodies that I want to show off. Not my goodies. Those are fun size goodies. Yeah, I don't want to show those kind of goodies, but I have some goodies Zelda goodies that I want to show off. I'm excited to show them off once we have enough people coming in. Did you finish the Damien route? Yes, we did, Jordy. Yeah, well, yeah, we did finish the Damien route. I'm looking forward to. I'm actually looking forward to the Robert route, the bad boy guy. I'm actually interested in how Robert's route plays out. Yeah, let's go ahead and load the game. Let's see. Wow, it's been like 7. No, it's been 6 days. Wow, it's been 6 days since I last played this game. Almost a week. Oh, nice. Yeah. It's been almost a week, but that's... Oh, yeah, another reason why I haven't been streaming for the past week is because of the weather. The weather's been really hot, so it's been preventing me from streaming. So now that the weather's been cooling down a little bit, I've been able to... I'm able to stream now. So, so during the summer, I'm hoping that once we get the new laptop, I don't have to worry too much about, the laptop getting thermal throttled, and then slowing down and getting choppy. Because once we have a way stronger laptop, it shouldn't have too much of a problem. I think my problem with gaming in general is that I get too destination oriented where I just want to get from point A to point B quickly, and so I tend to just want to go full steam ahead, and that's not a good thing with these games, lol. Yeah. You want to stop and smell the flowers, or stop and smell the roses, right? You definitely want to stop and smell the roses, so you can enjoy the whole experience. Hold on, give me 1 second. Where's the whole AC thing? Here it is, okay. So you definitely want to stop and smell the roses. It seems like longer coffee. We miss you. Aw, thank you, AT Rock. Thank you, AT Rock. I really appreciate it. But yeah, thank you so much for letting me know. I miss you guys too. Obviously, guys, I miss you guys too. Well, you have to take things slower to build a tactic and not just barrel through. Oh, you're talking about tactical games, but then I get so in my head that I just want to finish. I see. Because, like, I guess going through tactical games really stress you out, right? Ooh, dad tip number 50. Try to drive in a way where you never have to use your brakes. Dad tip number 87. Spend less money than you make. That's definitely true. Dad tip number 78. Try not to make assumptions about people. Yeah, that's also good. That's a good advice, too.
Hey!
Let's see. They can or frustrate me. Yeah. You're just like, I want to get this over with and then play a Zelda game, right? Oh! Well, I'll get to it once we have enough people coming in. I'll get to it. Because my brain doesn't actually make the connections the game wants me to. Oh, I see. Right, I see. Now I'm trying to get my bearings on what I'm supposed to be doing. The nice mail person slides a couple letters and a large yellow envelope through the slot. It takes a couple of tries for them to get it in. Hey, my coupons. I really do love the clothes I picked for him and his style, his hairstyle and his beard style and his hair color. It fits so well with him. I really do think that this guy, I made a character that looks realistic. Like this is the kind of guy who's named Ted, who wears a blue shirt with like sunny side up eggs over his nipples, and he has pink hair. He has pink hair because it's the style of the times. He wears like orange sunglasses that are in that style. I feel like it really befits him. You make your own character in this game, don't you? Yeah, I created this character for sure. Yeah. I created him, so you can make your own character too. I didn't know you could. I thought you just played as one of the daddies, and then you date the other daddies, but that's not how it works. Hey, my coupons. I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda. She yells through the door. What? I have something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay, just thought you'd want this big old envelope we got from HIA. Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. Horn Institute for the Arts? I mean, if you're busy, I can come back. Father, please! I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. That's probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of envelope. Yeah, you don't usually create your own character in visual novels. That's cool that you get to create your own daddy in this game. That's true, Jordy. Yeah, because like with a visual novel, I think you already have a pre-made character, right? That's true. Because I guess with a visual novel, you want to like imagine yourself as the character, imagine yourself into the world of the character, right? I guess so. Yeah. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And the suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Oh my god! Hey, what's up, Scheming? What's up, Scheming? Oh my gosh, we gotta... Gem, you gotta play your intro again. You gotta play your intro again. Hold on, hold on. Not yet, Gem. Let me go change to this, let me change to this view. But hey, what's up, Scheming? Okay, go ahead. Okay, go ahead. Gem, go ahead and play your intro. Go ahead and play your intro. Go ahead. Man, I love the intro that I made for you. But hey, what's up, Scheming? I don't know if Jemima's still here. Oh! Oh my gosh. Damn, that's pretty good. I like it. Dang, I love it. These colors, I know. So basically, okay, of course, purple. We have purple for your color, right? And then we have pink for Zelda's color, because that's usually her color. You know, I could probably add blue too, because you know Zelda was wearing blue in Breath of the Wild, so I could add blue. I could add blue as one of the colors for your intro. Do you want blue too? It's for Minish Cap. Yes, it's for Minish Cap. Scheming. Yep. Do you want blue too? I can change it. I can add one. I can easily change one of the colors to blue, if you want, or just if you want to keep it this way, that's fine too. But I wanted it to be Zelda colors and also your colors. But I mean, the purple would work with Zelda too. Yeah. So it's up to you if you want me to add blue, like Breath of the Wild Zelda blue, to it. Man, what's up, Scheming? And also, let me go ahead and show off my goodies. Not my fun size goodie, but not that kind of goodie, but the Zelda goodies. Either way, honestly. Okay, cool. Alright, cool, Jemima. But yeah, let me go ahead and show off my goodies, guys. Oh my gosh, look. Okay, so look. Look what Yoshio made me. Look. Oh my god, this is so awesome. Oh my god, this looks so amazing. I mean, the only fault that I have with this is that it's small. But I think Yoshio, I was asking Yoshio if he can make a bigger version for me, and I'd be a lot happier if he can make a bigger version. Of course, he has some stuff going on, so I do understand the stuff. He has a lot of stuff going. He has stuff going on that he's dealing with, so I understand if he can't do it right now. But this is so nice. Oh my god! So this is actually Blue Ring Link from The Legend of Zelda. This is Blue Ring Link from The Legend of Zelda. He actually made it. He actually made it for me. Either way, honestly, that's amazing. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Jemima. So, oh, cool. You got the Perler art Yoshiomi. Yes, we did. So, I was very specific on on how I wanted Link to look like. It's so detailed. I know! He did a great job. He did an amazing job. I am very, very impressed with the with how Yoshio. Let me show it closer. I'm very impressed with how it turned out. The only issue that I have with it is that it's small. I didn't think it was gonna be this small. I mean, these are perler beads. I mean, it was a close up and made it look like it was big. But I mean, these are perler beads. The beads are really small. So I mean, what do you expect, right? So. I am thinking about having Yoshio commission me a bigger version of the Perler bead Link that we have right here. I was thinking about having him commission a bigger version, so that way we have a nicer version to put on the shelf over here. So I love it though. I mean, I love it. So me and Yoshio over the past month. So what we did was we had to discuss we had to figure out the exact color that we wanted for Blue Ring Link. So I didn't want Green Link. Because in the original Legend of Zelda, there's three different tunic colors that Link can wear. It's the original green Link, the original green color, which I didn't want because it's too typical. But then there's also the blue ring Link, which is this color. And then there's also the red ring Link too. Red ring Link is the rarest color that you can see in the game because you don't get to see red ring Link until the end of the game, until the very end of the game, basically. So we settled with blue ring Link because that's actually my favorite color. And my favorite. Well, I mean, blue is also my favorite, one of my favorite colors, or my most favorite color. But I also like blue ring Link in the original Legend of Zelda anyway. I liked him. I liked that color anyway. But the thing is, though, when I was a kid, I used to think that the color was white. Even though it was blue ring Link, you would think he's going to be wearing blue. And on my TV, it came off as him looking like he's wearing white. So, but if you go online, if you look at screenshots of the proper color without, the game showing on a CRT TV, when the game shows up on a CRT TV, he looks white. The tunic color looks white, but on a proper screen, on a non-CRT screen, this is the color that's supposed to show up. It's a very, very faint lavender blue. That's the reason why it comes off as white on CRT TVs. It's very hard to see that lavender blue. So me and Yoshio, I personally looked through the Perler Bead catalog of all the Perler Bead colors. I personally looked through. Let me see if I can get Yoshio. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me get Yoshio. Yeah, I don't know. He might be sleeping. So, yeah. So over the past week, over the past month, I wanted to make sure that we got the correct colors, right? I wanted to make sure we got the correct colors. I'm not too loud, am I? Let me turn this down for a little bit. I'm not too loud, am I? I want to make sure that we got the correct colors. So I went through the whole Perler Bead website and looked at the whole color catalog to make sure we got the right colors, and we got the right color. We got the most approximate color. And I think this one works really well. As you can see. I really do like it. I really do like this Perler Bead Link. It looks really good. And I feel like this is the best color. I mean green, it's nice, but it's too typical, but I feel like this is the most original looking Perler Bead Link that I've seen. I don't see too many people using a blue ring Link for their Perler Bead sprites, and I thought that would look good for Link, and it does look great. Honestly, it does. It looks freaking good. So, and then instead of the wooden sword, we had I didn't want wooden sword. Didn't want white sword. We had the magical sword. This was actually just as hard to find the color for this as well. So me and Yoshio had to look through the color catalog to figure out what was the best color for this. And Yoshio figured out the right color for it. He figured out the right color, so even for just the little hilt thing, that was even hard to find too. The arm guard or the hand guard part, that was hard to figure out too. So I'm really happy with the way it turned out. Let me go ahead and catch up with the chat. That's cool. It's so detailed. I have worked with those beads, and my goodness, that must have taken a long time to actually make. I don't know that I have seen a 3D model like that. So cool. Wow, really, Jemima? You worked with Perler Beads before? Yeah. I didn't think it was going to be that hard to make a Perler Bead, but I mean, Yoshio makes it look so easy. He makes it look so easy making these Perler Bead things, but that's because he's done it so many times. Of course, it's easy to him, right? It comes so easy for him. But it does, from what he was saying, from what he was telling me though, he did say that it does take a lot out of him because of what's going on with him right now. It does take a lot out of him. So I mean, I'm sure if he was fine and he was making this perler bead model, then I'm sure it would still be taxing for him too. So it's pretty nice. I really do like it. Yeah, I think a lot of people. I did too. I thought it was white too. Yeah, I thought it was white as well. But whenever you look at the actual screenshots, you have to look very carefully. When you look very carefully, it's a very pale lavender, very pale. The one that we used was a one of the, it's called cornflower blue. There's different shades of cornflower blue, but so we went with the lightest shade. We went with the lightest shade that we could find for cornflower blue, and it worked out pretty well. So if you look very closely in the original Legend of Zelda screenshots of Blue Ring Link, it's a very pale, very very pale cornflower blue or lavender, whatever you want to call it. Lavender's more purple, but it can go either way. Cornflower blue. So it's very pale. You have to look very close. Like I had to make screenshots. I had to show Yoshio screenshots in order for us to, like, especially if you put it against a black background. If you put Blue Ring Link against the black background, like if he's in a cave, if he's in like a shopkeeper cave, I had to do that. I had to take a screenshot of him in a shopkeeper cave. Then you can see the contrast very well. You can see the blue ring on him. You can see the blue on him very well against a black background. So that's what I had to do in order for me to really see the blue. Yeah, I think a lot of people think it is white. Yeah, I like the distinction between the sword and the tunic. Yeah, me too. Me too. I really like it too. It is a really nice distinction.
So I am confusion.
It took me forever to realize that it wasn't white. It always confused me growing. I mean, it wasn't. It took me. I mean, it wasn't until like maybe recently that I thought it was white. No, it wasn't until recently that I thought it was blue, because like Yoshio had to point it out to me. He had to point it out to me. I was like, "Are you sure? It looks like it's white to me, but it actually is white." Let's see. But yeah, let me go ahead and show off some other stuff. Let me so I have some other stuff to show off. Let me go ahead and show them off. Ooh, I'm excited. Let me see. Where's my game? Hold on, let me. Here it is. Here it is. So, I mean, I already showed this off, but I'll show it off again. I already showed this off, but I'll show it off again. Look, we got Tears of the Kingdom, the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Ooh, I'll show it off one more time. Here we go. Ooh. I am so, like, surprised. I'm so excited to play this game soon. Oh my gosh. And then, okay. And then, let's see. And then I got another game. I got TOTK Hype. Look at this TOTK Hype. Look at this TOTK Hype. Oh my gosh. This thing's fucking huge. Oh my god, so freaking huge. Oh my god. Jesus. I did not expect this to be so huge. This is the collector's edition of Tears of the Kingdom. Oh my god, it's huge.